What if Fallout was a miniature war game? You could battle it out with all the different raider factions in the ruins of Nuka-Cola World. What if you could do other Fallout things? Like, look, I don't know a lot about Fallout, but I do know someone who does.
Ozzy has been playing various iterations of Fallout for a long time, so she's a perfect fit. But what about the tabletop stuff?
Okay, so you know a lot about Fallout. How much do you know about, like, miniatures, painting, and war games?
Okay, fine. We can teach her the tabletop stuff. But now we have a certified Fallout veteran ready to fight, I do need to find her someone to battle against.
Alright, Oz, when I'm finished with you, you're going to be eating your pork and beans and your Salisbury steaks through a straw. Yeah, that's not because it's been left in a vault for 500 years and it's gone all mushy. It's because you're not going to have any teeth. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're not going to be able to eat those sugar bombs. They're going to be way too crunchy. Yeah, how do you like that?
Okay, Lewis, you're going to need so many stim packs when I'm through with you. You rad roach. I'm going to stomp you out with the bat that I stole from the guy in Fallout 3 that belongs to the tunnel snakes.
So, I know a lot about tabletop, Ozzy knows a lot about Fallout, and Lewis is a wild card. Now, I want to make sure we give Ozzy a proper beginner's experience, which means before she and Lewis can meet on the battlefield, we're going to start with painting a model. And to make sure they're properly invested, they're going to be painting their heroes.
He's got a nice moustache, so I'm immediately thinking, I'm just making myself.
Oh!
This isn't fair. I look nothing like my boy.
So, Lewis has decided to paint himself, and to fit with his mafia-themed squad, he's going to go with a fancy dinner jacket, complete with a white shirt and a red bow tie.
Like a little dinner jacket.
Like Donald Duck.
Yes, like Donald Duck.
Ozzy's leader doesn't resemble her quite as much, but he does come with a couple of friends to help out.
Pair of good boys.
A really lovely couple of guys here.
Little doggos.
I'm thinking I want to go full in on this, and I want him to look like a Dalmatian, and his dogs are going to be Dalmatians.
Wow, this is going to be a wasteland Cruella de Vil.
Yes.
Okay.
Perfect.
Okay. Well, we've both got a stupid idea.
To give me something to do, Ozzy let me help her out by painting her spotted doggos.
Don't get too attached to these lovely dogs because we are going to have to fight with them later.
Are you a dog killer, Lewis?
Oh no, not this again.
Just to clarify, he is referring to this battle report, where he actually did kill a dog. Ooh, watch out, Dalmatians.
Yeah, that dog's been stabbed.
But before we can kill anything at all, we needed to get to work.
I am nervous. I've not done this in a long time.
Having not painted for over a decade, Ozzy decided to start on the larger areas, while Lewis was focusing on the smaller details of his lookalikes' clothing. Meanwhile, I was giving the Dalmatians just a little spot of colour.
Here's my little Pongo with his red neckerchief.
Oh, he's looking lovely, dashing.
It didn't take long for Ozzy to settle in, and honestly, I was amazed at how quickly she took to it. She chose Volupius pink for her fancy trousers, and then she even started to come up with some backstory for her character.
The fact that this guy, well, we want him to own 2 Dalmatians.
At least.
I'd say he's like a dog breeder. Might be thinking about crufts, entering into crufts this year. And Lewis is ruining my preparation for crufts.
Yeah, what's my reason? I guess I just want to reopen Nuka World and charge money for it. Have a protection racket going.
Because we're only painting a couple of models, we had a lot of time to focus on the finer details. So Lewis decided he would crank up the difficulty by painting the eyes.
I've done the yolks, but now I have to do the black spots, and that feels like impossible.
Have him looking off in the corner of his eyes.
Well, you want me to not put it in the centre?
No, because the centre, you will not get it dead centre and it will look obviously wrong.
Okay.
Because that takes so much practice. But you blob it in the side of his eye, you can't really mess that up as much. There's so much little room for error.
He's going to look like my character in Fallout. I promise.
Like a Derpatron.
Yeah. Well, one of them's all right.
Oh no.
Hey, that's good. You're halfway there.
I'll leave it up to you to decide how that went when we show him off in a minute. Meanwhile, I finished off the Dalmatians by doing some light sponging on their spots. And Ozzy, rallied by Lewis's hubris, decided to have a go at painting her own eyeballs. The ones on the model, that is.
Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear.
So despite some ocular difficulties, everyone was really happy with how their models were coming along. Although we did struggle a little bit with some of my very old paints.
How old is this one? I wonder?
Well, it doesn't matter how old they are. If they're still wet, then that's all that matters.
Yeah, I've got some of these. Oh my god!
Jesus Christ. That better not make it into the main video.
I better fucking do.
So anyway, I finished my doggos first. And to pass the time, we had a little Fallout quiz.
Buzz Megaton.
Yeah!
Oh, yeah, it is.
You can check out the full 2-hour members painting session to see who won that. And then it was time to finish up and see what everyone had done.
I have made my character that I am going to use in future when I create a character in Fallout games.
The Silver
A
Fox.
silver-haired man with some moustaches and a little bow tie, a little white shirt, a little red bow tie, just to set him off as a smart man, a member of the Raider gang, the operators. All pillaged, but a classy guy nonetheless.
I love him. He looks exactly like a Fallout player character.
Does look very cool. Yeah.
I'm hyped to play with him.
We got a Perdita with blue goggles, and we got Pongo
Yeah.
with the red neckerchief.
Very
They're
nicely done.
amazing.
Very good little spotty boys.
Lovely.
Bok, bok, bok.
This boy, I did try and do the eyes. I regret doing that because now he looks like he's angry because he's had an injury to one of his eyes. But yeah, he's got lovely purple trousers on. But you can see his lovely chest top thing. It's
Made out of
his
previous.
beloved
Yeah.
pets.
So what? Whenever they die in battle, he makes a jacket out
It's
of
a
them.
commemorative piece. Yes.
Rest in peace.
Rest R.I.P.
Yeah, we'll have to actually play a game with them now.
Yeah, we're going to battle it out in the wasteland.
Let's
I'm
get
attached.
a scenario.
I am quite attached to him.
Well, you shouldn't be.
I'm even.
War. War never changes. In the ruins of Nuka-Cola World, the operators have come to collect a debt that the pack can't pay. Talks break down, and the two leaders come to blows. The situation is tense, and it's only a matter of time before everyone starts shooting. But who will be fastest on the draw?
So here we are. Here's the battlefield. Got it all prepared.
We've got loads of cool bits of scenery. We've got this lovely Nuka-Cola bus
That's my favourite bit.
that has been shipping people in.
bus.
The bus.
Your favourite thing is the bus. Yeah.
So that's where we are. We're in the car park of Nuka-Cola World. And this is the rumble scenario where the two leaders have had a bit of a disagreement and the rest of the gang's just going to watch to see how this argument plays out.
Okay, so I like the idea that my gang is like kind of like a Triggerman offshoot, kind of crime syndicate, mafia style group, the operatives, led by me. I maybe lent you some money or paid for you to like set up Nuka
Loan
World,
shark.
right?
What are you doing?
But you've like set it up a weird animal theme.
Did you spend Lewis's loan shark money on animal costumes?
Oh well, I'm sorry, but I think it's justified. I think the teddy animal theme that my pack has got
You
is.
still believe in this?
I believe it's going to work. You're
We
gonna
just
have
need people to come.
We need more time.
If you build it, they will come.
Exactly. We need more time. Maybe we need to borrow some more money for a bit of advertising. I don't know.
Well, this is why we're getting into a scuffle, because I'm not paying you back any more money.
So we're playing the rumble scenario, where each team leader goes into the middle with two of their goons and fight it out. One side wins the rumble by either killing the enemy leader or by killing both the goons. The rest of the gang is just spectating, cheering and jeering their side on until one side wins, and then all hell breaks loose.
So you've put your best fighter forward, who's this guy, what's his name?
His name is Gunther.
He has a death core.
Very strong.
However, my guy, who is me, has the shish kebab.
Right.
Another classic
You've
Fallout
actually written that on the
melee
character
weapon.
sheet, just me.
Me. I know my name. Yeah, so I've got two goons backing him up. I've got Tony the Hat, who you'll notice he doesn't have a hat,
Classic mobster ironic nickname.
and Walnuts, just there.
Okay, so Oz, you won the coin flip. You got to go first. What were you thinking?
So on my first turn, I thought, what better way to start off by hitting Lewis with all I have. So I ran in Peter. Big fans of Peter Gabriel, my Raiders. They love him. I don't know who's who. Haven't really decided that. They're both very similar. This is Peter. That's Gabriel.
Perfect. Is that what the leader says every morning? He's like, you'll be Peter, you'll be Gabriel. Oh, Peter.
Yeah.
With the sledgehammer.
With the sledgehammer. It was Peter with the sledgehammer.
And the more hits you get, the harder you wang in with the hammer. These all miss. I think you've tripped up on your way
Oh
in.
no! Didn't work out as I planned.
You may not have actually done any injuries to him, but you made him a lot easier for everyone else to hurt going
That's
forwards.
true. Unfortunately, Lewis did reciprocate.
Boom. Let's do it.
You've done 2 hits, but you did also get a critical hit, which means you have a chance to set them on fire with the shish kebab.
Oh no.
They both fail. The shish kebab set you on fire, and you ran off in flames and collapsed.
Peter, no! No! It's the only guy with a normal name! Well, in response to that, I thought, I need to get my leader involved in this. So I took Gunther in with his Deathclaw Gauntlet. Ooh, hello, walnuts.
Your Deathclaw Gauntlet is a 5 dice attack, and you get an extra one for charging in. So you're rolling 6 dice. 5s or less. Yeah.
Come on.
Ooh, okay, you got 3 hits
Okay,
and
okay.
the chance for an extra hit because of your luck.
All right, come on.
That's 4.
That's 4 hits. So that is an actual wound to you. You've been injured.
Well, I've only got the one wound.
Walnut down!
Walnut
These
down.
goons are weak.
I destroyed.
You
walnuts.
insta-gibbed that boy with
Yeah.
your gauntlet.
Well, at this point, two of the goons have been knocked out, and any further death will cause the end of that battle. I'm going in. Charging Gabriel.
Well, that's a smart move because Gabriel has a hammer, which is really good on the charge. Now he won't get to do the charging.
I didn't even think of that, Ben. I just thought I didn't want to go into the death claw. So, yes, Tony the Hat charged in.
What knife you got there?
Nope.
No, just 2, which is not enough to kill.
Oh dear.
No one died.
No, that's kind of. I guess that's what happens when 2 goons go into each other. They're quite evenly matched.
But as it was, that was the end of the round.
Yeah, you both lost a goon. You both injured a goon. Even Stevens.
Yep.
Right then, so it's turn 2. Lewis, you get to go first.
Yeah, I had a few options, but I decided to just use my leader before we got trapped in combat again, and I took 2 shots. There you go.
Oh, Gunther.
That's 5 hits.
Oh no.
Your endurance is 5, so that's enough to do an actual wound to you. 1 wound remaining. Almost anything will kill him at this point.
Yeah.
He's on death's
It
door.
was looking real dicey.
What would you do right now if you were inches away from death? Like a single hit on this guy's about to kill him now.
I think I'd stim or drink a shitload of purified water. Yeah, it was looking pretty dicey there, but in response I thought, you know what, if I get rid of one of Lewis's other goons. So I used Gabriel to enact some revenge for poor Peter.
I might lose the battle in the middle here, because both my goons are down.
Yeah.
I forgot.
Now, because you're fighting someone who's already taken 3 harm, you're getting 3 extra dice. Look at all that.
And all you need to do
It's a single hit.
is a single hit.
Pray that we can do a 4 or below at least. Just 1, that's all we need.
5 hits.
Oh my
If he wasn't
goodness.
injured, he'd be dead.
Sorry, Tony, but yeah.
If he'd been wearing a hat, he probably would have
It
been
might,
alright.
it might have been okay, but he wasn't.
just
Sledgehammer
to bits. He explodes.
He did.
It was massive overkill. Got
It was.
insta-gibbed.
Yeah, it was great.
Shit. That's not what I wanted at all.
So you splatting Lewis's last goon triggers the end of the rumble, which is massive. You get 5 victory points straight away for winning the rumble. And now Lewis's gang is like cross that they've been shown up, and everyone's just going to start blasting. So next turn, everyone's going to be free to act. But this turn, some of them will get to do 1 action. So you guys will have to make a test on your intelligence for every model.
Yeah, I think all of my guys passed their intelligence, except my rocket launcher.
Just the one you wanted the most,
And
right?
I was so thankful for that. My goodness me.
However, Ben has given us each 2 chems. These are once per game use items that we can use to do special abilities. And one of the chems that I was given was Mentats.
Oh, I've got
Mentats.
Mentats.
I could use my Mentats to re-roll Marvel's intelligence.
To auto-pass it.
To auto-pass it.
Oh my god.
So Marta woke up. So I would have fired it into the middle, right?
Yeah.
But I'm a bit sleepy and it went straight through and I actually fired it at this guy.
Oh
You didn't even get to play with
no! I
them.
didn't even get. No, I knew this was going to happen. I've got really attached to those.
New model syndrome.
I should have had a replacement miniature where he's suddenly got a new pair of trousers that are spotty.
When the dust settled, both of the dogs were not there anymore.
Where'd they go?
They're scared of explosions.
Oh.
It just frightened them
Oh,
off.
they just run away.
Yes.
Maybe. Maybe they ran away.
Yeah.
Hyde's body.
So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take old Gunther and move him up to your...
Full house.
Yes. Yeah, full house of...
Pain.
Yeah, that's a huge play. If you can kill someone who hasn't been yet, then that's one less shot you're taking. Right?
Yeah, absolutely. So ran my leader in and use my Deathclaw Gauntlet on poor full house. Okay,
5s or
come
less.
Come on.
That's a hit. Those both miss. And those are all hits. So now you've got the extra luck dice because you did land one of your lucky hits. That's 5 hits. And
Not that you need them.
and a crit. So
Full house is dead.
shredded by Deathclaw.
Lovely.
Nicely done.
Very nice.
Full house, yikes.
Yeah.
Just instantly killed again with this brutal melee weapon.
Very satisfying.
And it was enough to panic my poor old sniper in the back of the car as well, seeing his friend get shredded.
You've got to make
He's going to
a...
have to check if he's okay. Which he isn't.
So he actually loses his go while he panics about watching a guy get shredded with a claw.
So that left my last action, which was, I think, Jackie.
Yeah.
Took a shot.
Yes. Oh,
Although
the
not
luck.
if they
No,
roll
they
that
all
bad.
miss. That's dog's karma, that is. That was some 4 dice rolling. Tried to take down straps and ended up just gunning the dead dogs instead.
That's right. You know, I went from 3 guys who could potentially be 3 dead of your guys, but then
Nothing. Absolutely nothing. It was, quite the
It was
turnaround.
real bad.
So, my next thought was I need to get Slunge involved here. The guy
Great name.
with the flamethrower, and I think he only has a range of 6. So I'm probably gonna have to take some drugs.
And then what are you going to do?
Oh, right.
Slunge has to.
Oh, you're going to have the inhaler, the jet.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have a little bit of cheeky jet.
Yeah, so at the moment, he only has 1 action point, so he can move or shoot. The flame is obviously too short range to
Yes.
reach.
Yeah.
So that jet giving you an extra action means you can run up and shoot them in one go.
Exactly right.
Drugs great. So that's it. You've both used your one-time chems. You've both got a stim pack left. And we're going to go into turn 3. It's looking bad for you, Lewis. You've only got a handful of guys left. You're heavily outnumbered. But you are going first, and you've got better guys.
I got this.
So now it's round 3. Lewis, you're on the back foot, but you do get to go first. So you got to deal a heavy blow here.
I got a lot of options to start my turn, but the main fear was that your leader with his Deathclaw would just kill another of my dudes. I wanted to try and finish him off. I decided that the marksman rifle was the best way to do that, because even if I didn't finish him off, it would at least suppress him. It means he can't just run in and chop. Point blank, no scope.
360 no scope.
He's going to do a 360.
What a Chad.
Bam.
2 out of 7.
Didn't kill him, did suppress him, and that was all I needed.
Yeah.
That means his old Gunther is hitting the deck. He hears a rifle crack, and it slows him down. He's scared. He only gets 1 action when he activates.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I'm okay with that. It's all right. I got to get some other guys involved here. I need to try and make the most of my melee bonus and my group bonus. So I got my 2 chicken brothers, Tendy and Nugget, to run up to Lewis and,
Mob him
and
with
try and
shot.
overwhelm him. No!
So you got 3. 3 out of 9.
Dang.
Those are pretty odds on average.
Yeah. Well, they you know, they're not well trained. Complete failure, honestly.
Yeah.
So in return, I saw
Target-rich environment.
Marla's going to say, get down, and fire a rocket into this area.
Oh my god.
Wow.
You're just going to call down rockets on your own position.
Yes, it's going to hit my own guy.
Yeah.
And the flamer, hopefully, and be just a big fireball in the middle of the map.
You survived this. You're going to cause the big problems when you get home.
You know how sometimes you've got a companion in a Fallout game and you didn't realise they were there?
Right.
And then later on you go over to them and you're like, why is this guy really injured? You see, my guy's 5 endurance, your guys were 4 or 3. So I knew that as long as I didn't roll a 5 on the rocket, I'd be fine. 5 dice. Boom.
2 hits.
Oh, it's not enough.
Plus a lucky chance.
Oh, I need that lucky chance again. Yeah!
Oh no!
3 damage to everyone. Everyone.
Everyone.
And Nugget just explode.
Oh no, they got
They are super dead.
completely.
Completely vaporized. Just enough to kill the chicken boys, and then everyone else gets horribly wounded in the explosion.
My rocket character has now killed 4 people
Well, 2 people, 2 dogs.
and put a lot of wound tokens out there. Sure, some on me.
So it's not looking good for my guys in the middle. Not looking good at all. So I thought, well, we've got to get Bench. He is called Bench because he likes this bench.
I like bench.
I thought he had I thought he lifted.
Oh, like bench press.
Yeah.
Maybe Bench can bring it back for me. So decided to set my sights on Lewis. Shoot Lewis.
Lewis is bleeding out from that rocket hit. It shouldn't take much to finish him off. Both your lucky dice missed, but it is 1 wound because he's so injured. So
Yeah, this is real bad.
Lewis's guys,
Wow.
literally any hit now, he's teetering. He's about to
Oh.
snap. A single hit from anything will kill Lewis off.
That's good shooting.
It was good.
Elephants don't forget.
Very scary. So yeah, suddenly I'm one
tap
away from death by anything, which meant I had to activate my leader right then because
He's about to die.
I'm going to do a shish kebab and turn this guy into mincemeat.
Yeah, a single hit will finish him off.
Okay, well I think I can handle that.
Well, don't forget your 3 extra dice because he's harmed.
Bam, he's dead.
Doesn't matter, don't need it.
Gabriel, no!
Set on fire before he could even swing his hammer.
Oh, what a shame. What a shame.
That was the last of him.
The Hammer Brothers are dead.
But I needed to do that in order to patch up my wounds.
Yeah, because you can't do that while you're in melee.
Now you can tank a couple of hits.
I'm not going to die from being looked at,
Yeah.
which I might still die from being looked at.
So I had 2 lads left to activate, and I decided Gunther can't, he's only got 1 action point, so the only thing I could really think to do is just shoot Luce's sniper.
Well, he's right there.
Yeah, he's right there. I've got a pistol, Gunther's got a pistol too, so I thought
Could kill him.
it could, yeah.
Yeah, he's only a goon.
That's
Terror.
1. Okay, so you get plinked for 1 harm. Jimmy the nose.
Oh, got his nose maybe. It didn't. It didn't work. I only managed to inflict 1 harm.
And that leaves you with the OG slunge.
Come on, Slunge. All right. I mean, it's very tempting to just. I don't know.
Burn that boy.
Burn the boy. Yeah. Right. We need to try and get Lewis knocked out here.
You're looking for strength, which is 5. And it's really important that the black ones hit, because then he gets set on fire.
Okay. Yeah, I really want to set someone on fire today.
Yeah. That's double. And then the extra chance of burning. Every agility roll you fail here is an extra damage.
Okay, so I've got agility 5.
So you fail, pass. Oh, okay, so because you passed one of those dodges, you only take a harm instead of a wound. So that was 1 damage off, killing Lewis.
You lucky boy. Are you a little bit on fire though?
I've got a fiery sword. I don't need to tickles me.
Got a suit made of
I'm already
asbestos.
fired.
I'm kind of feeling like I'm losing a little bit now.
Yeah, well, you were so far ahead last turn, and now you're really
well,
running out of guys.
Really, this round has not been very good for me.
Well, it felt that way, but actually, you were massively ahead on points.
So in this scenario, Oz has already got 5 points for winning the scuffle at the beginning, the rumble. And then you get 1 point for every model you kill after that. So yeah, like Lewis says, you've got to kill everything to catch up here.
I've got to kill all of Oz's army and force her to retreat.
But, you're going first, so it's possible. This is turn 4, the final turn.
Is this it?
This is it. This is all to play for, right? Lewis has still got just Lewis, the rocket launcher, and the sniper. And you have
Straps, Bench, Slunge, and Gunther.
Gunther, but they are all wounded.
Yeah, they're not doing great.
Lewis gets to go first, because he took the token.
I could have retreated here and licked my wounds, but I'm not going out like that. My leader, if anyone looks at him, he's dead. So he's going to turn around and plasma pistol your leader, I think, to begin with. Let's do that.
Oh.
7 dice, looking for, 5s?
Looking for 5s. Let's melt
Pew,
you.
pew, pew. 3 hits.
Ooh, but
you got the lucky hit. 4 hits.
Oh,
Now,
goodness.
it's the final chance. If you fail this sludge roll, you do get sludged. And it's
You
all
do get
over.
melted down by the plasma pistol.
No!
You do get turned into this guy.
I am more. Good, I can't wait. I'm going to join him.
You need to pass both of these
Okay.
and then pass a third one.
All right, R.I.P. Gunther, I think. So what number do I need to get?
Endurance.
Endurance. 5. Okay, so only 5's of the life.
No.
Neither are 5 or below. So you've rolled no successes. You have 3 harm. Gunther
He's Gunther.
has been gooped.
He's gooped up. Oh no!
Oh, instant meltdown.
Maximum goo power. Right, got a second action.
Who's next? Spun round using VATs, I assume.
Not slunge.
Slunge. Get shot.
No!
5 or less. 4 hits. And then there's a chance you take a second wound from the sludging. So you need both of those to be 4s or less.
Please, please, please. No!
You've rolled so badly every time.
You've been gooped.
I've been rolling. Do you have magnets in your is it all like the piercings or something? What's doing this?
I don't know. I'm blaming whatever dice Ben is giving me.
The double whammy. You lost your flamer and your leader in one go.
My two special boys.
Yeah, I feel like more than half of the kills of this game have just been your leader at this point.
Yeah.
It was scary. But in retaliation,
I'm killing Lewis. Even if I lose this whole game, it'll be worth it. Sweet satisfaction.
Your painted model against Lewis's painted model.
it's a grudge match.
It is.
So you need to roll one of these below a 4.
Single
Just
one of these.
one?
Yeah.
Come on, don't.
Even you can manage this.
What do you do to dice to make them lucky? I don't know. Blow on them.
Coerce them.
Okay.
Blammo.
You're dead. You're dead.
Your painted model killed my painted model.
That proves something, doesn't it?
It's his first accurate shot of the game.
Yeah, well, he's not holding his gun right, is he? So I was very proud of him. Very, very good shooting.
Now, Straps has got a second shot. He can shoot at someone else.
Oh, he certainly can. So after that, I was like, okay, this is it. This is an opportunity. I could win. I could win it right now. The whole thing. So I'm gonna get revenge on my dog. Yes, you there,
Marla,
Marla.
the rocket launcher lady.
Yes.
Marla is wounded, so you can kill her.
Yeah,
if
you want 4 of these. Yeah, this will be huge because if you kill that, Lewis doesn't have enough firepower to wipe you out.
Exactly.
And you can't lose.
Yes.
So again,
Oh my God.
you really want 4 of these.
Come on. This is exciting, exhilarating.
Nope.
Yes,
It's 3.
You're more excited than I was to get this
I
done.
think it's because I play the bad guys so much. And
Yeah.
I'm the dog killing guy this
Yeah,
time. I'm the bad guy.
Absolutely
right?
the bad guy. If you can roll the lucky dice in for a 4 or less.
This might actually win you the game.
Yeah. This is
Because-
all on this one dice.
No! I wanted you to win so bad! It was not to be. It was not to be.
Third harm. Oh my God. No, he's had his 1 accurate shot for the game. He's done.
That's it. He's run out of all kinds of skill and nothing left.
So, then it was my chance to try and win the game.
So I still have 1 chance to win this game.
Yeah.
I have to kill both of your guys in 1 shot.
Yes.
That does mean I've got 5 dice and I need to roll 4 of them as hits.
Yeah.
Wow,
It's a
okay.
long shot. You've got to kill 2 guys with
Yeah,
1
this-
rocket.
If you hadn't been showboating and killing my leader, maybe this wouldn't have even happened. But you gave me a Hail Mary. And judging by it, I've been rolling pretty hot.
The table is hot for Lewis.
I believe. Let's come down to this. Oh, all right. Okay, you ready? You ready, O's?
I'm ready.
Okay, 5s.
Do your worst.
5.
No.
Oh,
Not
2.
even
Only 2.
It was a shame, but
Glorious.
But at the end of the game,
Gosh, they're still there.
you're going to get victory points for the amount of stuff you killed. So Lewis killed 8 guys.
Okay.
And then you killed 5, but you also got 5 points for winning the initial scuffle at the start, for being the biggest, baddest boy in town. So that puts you on 10 points.
Wow. Hey, so does that mean I win?
It does.
Yay!
and with that, my team fled, knowing there was no chance of winning control of Nuka World.
That's it.
Knowing that Oz wasn't going to pay her debts, she didn't have the money anyway. Why are we worried?
Yeah, and I leave the battlefield with my boy intact as well, the one I painted.
The one you painted lives, that's true.
Yes, and bench.
As always, in Fallout. It's just a bloody mess of war.
Yeah, just nobody wins really. Ozzy technically win, but a lot of your boys are dead.
Yeah.
So thank you to Modiphius for sponsoring this video and sending us their cool terrain and models. Fallout Factions Battle for Nuka World is available now. You can click the link in the description to find out more. We'll see you next time. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye.